progressively gotten better week by week, and we'll see if what 2 weeks of preparation can do. But we talked about getting pressure on this quarterback, and it was funny. We talk about this 3-2-6, the 3-2-6. That's what Ole Miss did against LSU, and it seemed for the better part of that game they kind of kept them in check. But when you do that, you have to get pressure from guys up front. There's a guy on our team, Landon Jackson. We're waiting to have that breakout game.
Yeah, and I love that you talked about the guys in the interior, but you know Landon Jackson's going to get chipped, and they're going to throw a running back at him just because of how good he is. And the fact that he is that good, you know that he hasn't had the numbers this season that he's wanted to, only 2.5 sacks so far this season. But the thing about a game like this, it's a chance for Landon to come full circle. When he was in Pop Warner, he played for his first team. They were the Razorbacks, and now they is on the Razorbacks looking to win against LSU for the first time, and I had a chance to talk to his dad, Larry, and catch up with him.
The super hard worker, so just to see him have some success and everything, I mean, it's a super great feeling.
Reed in trouble, sacked, and there's Landon Jackson, his first sack of the year.
Honestly, he started when he was about 7 years old. He's played up because his big brother was playing up, and the first time he played tackle, we saw that he had some talent being able to get to the quarterback, so we knew then that was probably going to be his future playing football. It's all Landon's decision. I'm glad he came back. He didn't accomplish everything he wanted to accomplish, but last year was completely not. It didn't sit well with Landon to end the season like that. He wants to finish with a good, strong season. They call him the hometown hero. You know, he could be asked to do an autograph signing, or he could be asked to come watch a little kid's game that's 8 years old, and he's going through something at the time, and Landon to go watch him. Like, he never tells people no. It's more than football. It's an amazing feeling to see him having success and doing what he loves to do. You have to have passion about it, give it your all, and he continues to do that. I just want him to live his dream out and just be happy and do what he wants to do and where his heart's at. So, I mean, if that's the NFL and he gets drafted, I just tell him to give it his all and be happy and see where it takes you.
And so often we don't talk about these guys as people. We look at them as football players, and to see and to hear about Landon not just as a person, but as a player, as a person, both sides of Landon Jackson really make him who he is, and we'll see if he can finally get that elusive win. He hasn't won a game in this series on both sides, so keep that in mind.
Well, you talk about coming full circle. Pee Wee, a Razorback out of high school, LSU Tiger, transferring, coming to Arkansas. How fitting would it be for his last game as a college player to beat, not his last game, last go-around to beat his former team. All right, but we need guys